When people hear the name Sayad-4, many immediately think of missiles or air defense interceptors. But Iran's latest reveal tells a very different story. In early December 2025, Iran unveiled Sayad-4 not as a missile, but as an electronic warfare system, a tool designed to disrupt, confuse, and blind enemy systems without firing a single shot. What makes this reveal even more notable is who built it, how it was presented, and what it signals about the future of modern warfare. Unlike kinetic weapons, the Sayad-4 is an electronic warfare system, not a projectile or missile. Its purpose is to interfere with enemy navigation, radar, and communication systems, the digital backbone of modern military operations. Electronic warfare systems, like Sayad-4, operate in the electromagnetic spectrum. Instead of destroying targets physically, they aim to jam radar signals, disrupt satellite navigation systems, interfere with command and control networks, and reduce the effectiveness of precision-guided weapons. In modern conflict, this kind of capability can be just as impactful as missiles or aircraft. Modern militaries rely heavily on sensors, data links, GPS, and radar to function effectively. Aircraft, drones, ships, and missiles all depend on accurate information to operate. Electronic warfare targets this dependence. By degrading or denying access to reliable data, an EW system can reduce situational awareness, force enemy platforms to operate blindly, lower the accuracy of precision weapons, and create hesitation and confusion during operations. This is why many analysts consider electronic warfare a core domain of future conflict, alongside land, sea, air, cyber, and space. Iran's Sayad-4 stands out for several reasons. First, it reflects a shift toward non-kinetic defense capabilities, an area where technological sophistication matters more than sheer industrial scale. Second, the system was unveiled only as a model, not a fully exposed operational unit. Iranian officials cited security concerns, a common practice when dealing with sensitive electronic systems. This suggests that key components, software, and operational details remain classified. Third, the system is positioned as part of Iran's broader electronic defense network, rather than a standalone device. One of the most striking aspects of the Sayad-4 reveal was the announcement that it was developed by female Iranian defense specialists. This detail was heavily emphasized during the Tehran showcase. While technical specifics were limited, the message was clear. Iran is highlighting domestic expertise and human capital in advanced technological fields. From a strategic communication perspective, this serves multiple purposes, showcasing self-reliance under sanctions, emphasizing education and technical specialization, and presenting a modernized image of Iran's defense sector. Regardless of political interpretation, the development underscores the growing role of highly skilled personnel in electronic and information-based warfare. Iran's military doctrine traditionally emphasizes asymmetric defense methods designed to counter technologically superior adversaries without matching them platform for platform. Electronic warfare fits perfectly into this approach. Instead of relying solely on aircraft or missiles, EW systems complement air defense networks, enhance survivability of existing assets, and increase the cost and complexity of enemy operations. Sayad-4 likely works alongside radar systems, air defense units, and cyber capabilities, forming a layered defensive structure that focuses on denial rather than confrontation. As with most electronic warfare systems, many details about Sayad-4 remain undisclosed. This uncertainty is not accidental. In electronic warfare, ambiguity itself is a strategic advantage. If potential adversaries cannot accurately assess a system's capabilities, they must assume worst-case scenarios in their planning. The unveiling of Sayad-4 highlights a broader transformation in military thinking. Power is no longer measured only by firepower, but by control of information, signals, and perception. Electronic warfare systems like Sayad-4 represent a quieter form of deterrence, one that operates behind the scenes but can shape outcomes before the first shot is fired. In a world increasingly dependent on digital systems, the ability to disrupt those systems may define the balance of power more than any single missile or aircraft. Sayad-4 may not look dramatic, and it may never be seen on a battlefield, but its impact could be felt long before conflict begins.